gold. A large number of people believe that in gold we can make profit. Definitely you can make profit, as it happened in 2009 when gold price has doubled or went more than doubling. Then you can make a profit. But on the other hand, where it just moves in the range of 10 to 20%, you don't make any profit. Jewelers make the profit. Because you think that it is easy to sell, but buying gold is easy, but selling gold is not easy. You can buy gold now, either from Corporation Bank, gold coins are available. Reliance Money is also selling. Post offices are also selling gold coins. So you can buy gold from anywhere. Sell the same thing back to them. Take the coin back and sell it to the post office. We say, no, we don't buy. Go to Corporation Bank, you tell them, I have purchased only from you. You will say, no, we already said we don't buy. Reliance Money, they say we don't buy. So, any seller is ready to sell, he is not ready to buy it back from you. Again, really if he wants to buy it back, normally you should be known to him. There is some problem, they also have some problem, etc. Alright, he purchases. When he is purchasing, what does he do? First problem is that he will talk about the purity of gold. What is the carat? Is it 22 carat gold or 20 carat gold, etc. You paid for 22 carat gold, now you will say it's only 20 carat. You do not know how to measure whether it's 22 carat or 20 carat. Whatever he says, you have to take it and come back. Second thing is that he will deduct for labor charge. That's a very strange one. When you are selling also, he deducts labor charges. When you are buying also, he deducts labor charges. Both the sides, he takes labor charges. If it is an ornament one having the stones, etc., he will say the weight of the stones are so much. You do not come to know unless you remove the stones and take the weight. But for that you have to remove the stones. You are not going to do it. So whatever he says, okay, you are not your head, deduct all that, and what you are getting is all your profit is eaten away by the jeweler. So therefore there is not much profit. 10 to 20% you don't stand to make any profit at all. Then over a period of time, what has happened? With the price increase in the gold after 2009, when the price of gold has gone up, now for many of the people who are the burglars, who are breaking into your house and change snatchers, their business has become profitable. Because they can use even ultra modern machinery to break into the house. Because even a small amount of gold, it means so much amount of money. So therefore now the problem of security is there. Where do you keep the gold? Either at the house, even if you are keeping in safe deposit lockers, they are also opened by them. They have the technology to break open even the safe deposit locker of the banks and take away the gold and run away. And therefore there is a problem of safety. And third problem is emotional problem. You see, emotional problem is that I'm very sure your parents love you, but they love gold more. If you want to test it, supposing you have a gold chain, you take it and keep it in your bag. Go in the evening and tell your parents that you have lost your gold chain and see what happens. All the people in the house will pounce upon it. And they will start shouting at the top of their, I know, since you have started going to the college, I have known that you have become irresponsible. You don't know the value of money. You know how we have purchased it, how we have made the money. And not only that, for another 20-25 years, they won't forget it. After 25 years, I said, do you remember that day that you have lost your gold chain, etc.